One step we need to begin taking in order to become better business leaders in this day and age is discovering first who we are. Who we are. Not what we are, not where we went to school, not what our amazing title is, and not our business cards, but discovering who we are as people. Leadership is not feeling safe. Leadership is having an interest, desire, and love to direct, support, and encourage others to do what they never thought possible. For many of you, the recession brought a lot of pain, didn't it? But did you have any control over that? Not really. Maybe you could have done a couple things differently, but that's history now. We learned a lot from that experience, but we can't change what happened. But when was the last time you chose to take a hit?
Networking in life is everything, not just in business. I feel very strongly in networking because it helps you become a better person. The more you get in contact with other people that are somewhat like-minded and you learn about what they do, what makes them happy, what makes them sad, where they are in life, you learn that much more about yourself.
And when we have the opportunity to discover who we are as people, we can then open our own eyes and discover who the people are who are working with us and for us. Until we are able to discover who those people are, how do we possibly think we are going to be able to lead them? Our millennial generation is extremely important to us right now, because they've seen both sides of the fence. And I am a firm believer. I am not part of that generation. I'm slightly out of it. I'm part old, part new. But I tell you what, I believe in the millennial generation that they are going to get us out of our own mess. Because they've experienced it. They've seen greatness and they've seen failure. But the one thing they have is that they have the drive to do things for others. The millennial generation, it's not about the dollar, it's not about the title, it's not about the money. It's about the self-fulfillment that they're interested in.
I think the millennials are going to raise a group of individuals that's going to bring the world together completely. I think the worldliness of the millennial generation, because of technology and innovation, has brought people closer, but we're still scared. I think the millennials are now going to start running some of the nations in our world that have been holding us back from being united as one.
We need to get back to the basics of our employees are going to produce for themselves and for us as leaders. That's the reason why they're going to produce. They're not going to produce because of the damn paycheck. They're going to produce because they believe in their leaders. They believe in the company that they're working for. They believe in the product, and they are believing in themselves. We had discussions earlier about our educational system. Well, guess what? It's up to us to fix our educational systems. It's not up to our government to fix our educational systems. This is our duty as business owners. We are the ones who control our communities. Our communities are involved with us each day. They come to work with us. They come to produce with us. And as business executives and business owners in this room, or aspiring business executives and business owners in this room, you are a leader, whether you like it or not. The one thing I cannot stand are professional athletes, professional entertainers, and politicians who walk away from the leadership role and say, I didn't put myself here to be a leader. Yes, you did. You accepted that contract. You accepted that role. It has nothing to do with your God-given talent as a basketball player. You could have said, sorry, sir, I'm going a different direction, and I'm not going to sign this contract. Well, when you walk into the business world, you are opening yourself up to being a leader of people. Because we are in a crisis. And it is not going to be our government that's going to get us out of the crisis. It's going to be us. It's going to be our business leaders educating the people who are with us on a daily basis, because we know what they're going through, we know what we're going through, and we know what they need. And we know how to get information to them.